pens, pencils, and pliers. Maybe not the pliers. We'll put them over there. Welcome to the INKspired life, architectural sketching and creative mindset. One of my most frequently asked questions is what pens, pencils, and other writing instruments do I like to use for my loose style architectural sketching? And it's an awesome question, a question that I've been thinking about. Actually, today I've been focusing on it because I'm going to be going and sketching some buildings in New York City later this week. And I can't possibly take all of this stuff you see here. I mean, I have even more pens if I just kind of pan back here quick. I mean, you'll see. There's just tons of stuff. So I need to really pare down and figure out, hey, what am I going to take? So let's just move some of this and let me show you what I've come up with. So we'll move this to the side. All right. So I decided I'm going to take whatever I could fit in my cool Lockbee Quattro. I love the Lockbee Quattro. Let's unzip it and see what's inside. And I tried to put my most commonly used sketching tools in there. Ta-da! So let's go through these one by one pretty quickly, and just so you can get inside my creative brain a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to start with probably the most common thing or writing instrument I use is the Sharpie. I love my Sharpies, especially the extra fine point, and they also have an extra, I think it's ultra fine point something. But I love my Sharpie. I'll start most of my sketches with Sharpies because I like to add watercolor and ink. And when I add that on top of the black Sharpie marker, it's not going to bleed and run anywhere. So put this over here. Maybe we'll do a quick sketch after I run through this. So I have the Sharpie. The next thing I like to use right here is the Pilot Precise pen. This is the Precise V7. Love the Pilot pen. It's great for bleeding. I've been using these since architecture school, the good old sketching days. Yeah, it's a really reliable pen. And I also have a red one. I like to carry red because I just love the red color and I love bleeding this red ink. So it's another Pilot pen, it just happens to be red. Next in here, oh my gosh, fountain pens. Holy manoli, fountain pens are like a whole topic unto itself. But I like to carry the Lamy Safari. Lamy Safari fountain pen is it's fairly inexpensive, very reliable. I've been using this for years. I have a couple different ones. And I love the Lamy ink as well. It has replaceable cartridges in there. It bleeds really nicely. So that is the Lamy Safari pen. Next, here we have the Pilot Varsity. Pilot Varsity is a great pen, comes in many different colors. This happens to be purple. It's great for bleeding, and I'll show you an example in a few minutes. Another color pen I like to use, this is the Preppy pen. Preppy also comes in many different colors. This happens to be yellow. So these are also the default colors that I would bring with me, or I will be bringing with me. I love to use color pencils. This is a Prismacolor color pencil. This color happens to be neon pink, which if you look at my artwork and sketching, you'll see neon pink. It usually pops up somewhere in the sketches. Last but not least in the Lockbee Quattro is an aqua brush. This is a Pentel aqua brush. Love it. You can see that bubble moving, so there's water inside. So if I do want to bleed ink or watercolor, I have this brush with me and it's ready to go. So that's what I'm going to be bringing with me when I go to do some urban sketching later this week. Again, I could fit more in the Lockbee if I wanted. There's pouches in the front and in the back, but I'm going to limit it to what I could fit inside. We'll talk about paper and other things I may be bringing on future videos, but this just gives you a great idea of what I like to use in my everyday architectural sketching. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to go to my website at www.theinkispiredlife.com There's also a QR code on the screen. You may feel free to QR that thing. I think QR is a verb. If not, it is now. We're QRing things. I appreciate it so much. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or feedback. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day and keep paying it forward with creativity. I like to say, use your creativity for positivity. All right, guys, I am peace outing. See you later. Take care.